It is going to be another hot one today. Stage 1 burn ban in effect in King County, and we will see a rise in temperatures this week. Sean Chitness is live with more on what you need to prepare for this hot weather. And Sean, right now it's a little bit tricky because in the morning you think, oh, it's going to be pleasant, but it does start to change as the day goes on.
Maria, that's right. It's really just a few hours from now where we will start to feel that. Right now here in West Seattle by the water, it feels great, even a bit of a breeze, maybe even chilly, but yeah, it's going to change as we get through the day here. And so what we're seeing with that burn ban that took effect overnight is a move that is happening across western Washington. The concern, of course, trying to prevent wildfires here. This particular move driven by hot, dry weather that will likely last through August that is having that burn ban in effect. So here are some of the basics to keep in mind here. This means no residential debris burning. Recreational fires are still allowed at this time, along with using gas and propane grills, pellet smokers, and charcoal grills. Recreational fires should be small and attended to at all times. Use dry firewood only and use a metal or concrete fire pit. Of course, make sure that it is fully out before you leave it. Fires should be at least 25 feet from structures. Clear vegetation should be at least 10 feet around the fire, and don't burn when winds are over 15 miles per hour. We should also mention that a stage 1 burn ban is taking effect in Snohomish County as well today. We have more information on fox13seattle.com. We want to check in again with Brian, hear more about what we need to prepare for as the day continues.
Yeah, thanks so much, Sean. And don't forget, we got a couple of matches coming up here this week for the World Cup in Seattle, and those two matches are going to feel vastly different. Okay, one of them will be a very toasty match with lots of sunshine. The other will be wet and cool. Interesting. All right, here's a look at your stadium camera. The heat advisory that Sean's talking about starts a little bit later on this morning. Right now we are very comfortable. We're talking temps in the 40s and 50s. All right, let's get to our outdoor report. If you're going to be going to some watch parties today or maybe grilling a little bit later on this evening, expect warm afternoon sunshine. Going to be a mild evening to downright warm evening. And remember, we get a lot of daylight this time of year, about 16 hours of daylight. Sun doesn't set until well after 9 o'clock. Over the next couple of days, especially the mornings, are going to be warm. We're talking temps over 60 degrees. And then as we get in the afternoon hours, 85 to 95 degrees will be the highs in this orange area. Highs today topping out in the mid-80s for Seattle, Tacoma, and then out along the coast, we'll see 80s out in Forks. Heading down a little farther south, Olympia and Centralia will be looking at temps close to 90 degrees today. And then everybody around the Seattle area will be close to 90 tomorrow. That'll be our hottest day coming up over the next week. But look at how things change as we approach Friday and Saturday. We're going to be bringing back some rain into the picture, which we need this time of year. We root for rain this time of year. It helps kind of delay fire season west of the Cascades. And then heading into next weekend, just looks a bit cool, mid-60s.